Good morning and welcome to all the people watching from the future. Hope the future's good. Things are nice. Human race hasn't managed to destroy itself. You know, all that good stuff. We begin, as always, with the signing of the thank yous and the getting the blaring light out of frame. Decent sales overnight. Excellent sales yesterday. It is currently a typical spring day here in the Pacific Northwest. Slightly raining, slightly sunny. You know, the usual. We got any of the new subscribers in the chat here? Would love you to say hi, make yourself known. Had Sup Lobster. I don't know who these 100 people in 48 hours. They're not commenting, they're not thumbsing up anything. I don't trust it. All right, what do we got? We have 13 orders going out. That's since about 1 o'clock yesterday. Ain't nothing to shake a stick at. Total of $317.38. All in, including shipping. What are we going to do first? Let's do the postcards. You know what? I'll wait for the crazy card, see if he shows up. Let's start with an interesting one. Sold it's all wrapped up in bubble wrap. I'll put it up on the screen. And we lost Lobster even. All right. Well, this is for posterity. Got a cuckoo clock weight. Took a while to sell. I actually took an offer on it for $10 plus shipping. It weighs 256 grams. I think I'm going to ship it first class. Not bad. I had a bunch of these. The heavier ones sell better. But cuckoo clocks I have sold many, many times in varying states of condition. People will buy them readily for parts or repair. The cuckoo clock repair hustle is one you should be aware of. There are a lot of people out there who fix up cuckoo clocks. I actually have another one I am needing to part out. It's been sitting in my death pile, staring me in the face. And it's easy money that just takes up a pretty good amount of space. We're a little light in the chat this morning. We usually got at least 5 or 6 people. With all these new subscribers, you would think have a few more people there. All right. Lobster, if you're still watching, you'll like this next one. It's paper. It's a bolo. Full-on bolo. There's two sets. They're both different different sets, but basically the same thing. They are Stanley plans. These are from the 1950s, I want to say, maybe 60s. But one of them is for lamps. And these were like, at the local hardware store for a dime. And you could, basically buy one of these sets and get, 5 different woodworking plans for different projects. But really, more than anything, advertising vehicle for Stanley Tools. I went pretty high on these for what sales history had for them. They sold to the same customer, $14.95 each, free ship. So they're $29.90 all in to me. That doesn't include tax, but it'll ship first class. The fact that they bought them both is fantastic because it definitely helps my shipping cost. So priced them at the top of the market. Only took probably a week to sell, and $30 in my pocket like that. I received some records in the mail yesterday, and man, the person shipping them, talk about having to shipping the most expensive way possible. Medium U-Haul boxes that look brand new, but make great for me cutting up cardboard. They used a full medium-size U-Haul box to ship one record. That's like a $3 box. The box costs more than the mailing. I don't know. Gonna give this an old do not bend. I think there's another live going on right now as well. I didn't really look. Chow. A little bit of terp. Hopefully people are out at various yard sales, garage sales, and whatnot. Finding some good stuff. I got enough good stuff right now I need to work through. Although, man, I'm itching to hit up some yard sales or a flea market. Lobster, I'm going to be in California middle of the month, but I'm in northern CA, unfortunately. All right. Next up, I sold a vintage kitchen knife. Wouldn't you know it? This one's kind of interesting. It's got a angle to it. Sold for $16.95 free ship. Probably have pennies into it. I want to save. We'll use this piece. All right, just need a piece of this American Double Boy. Oh, it's scamper time. Oh yes, this will do nicely. Almost like I pre-measured it, which I didn't. All right, done. Well, it looks like we got a couple more people in the chat. Hello, or at least watching. Hello. All right. Boop-a-doo-doo. Next. Got a belt buckle. One of my go-tos. Came from one of those Goodwill lots that I like picking up. This one, nothing special. It's got a Maltese cross. Made of metal. Made in China. Sold for $15.95 of free shipping. You and my cats. Yep, probably. I mean, I'm going to do these things one way or another, and, you know, sometimes we got 25, 30 people, sometimes we get 5 or 10. I kind of don't care. That I know there's the majority of people are actually watching these in the future, so all right. We've got a Boyd's Bears. This one in particular came from the stock that I bought off Rita, the YouTuber I bought out, or the eBayer I bought out a while back. And I have sold some Boyd's Bears before. They are slow movers, in my opinion. Not something I would recommend to anybody. Can I get it in this, maybe? Will your legs go up? Are you going to fit in this? Oh, come on. Yeah, you'll fit. The Boyd's Bear sold for $15.75 free shipping. Yes. And it's going to cost me $4.53 to ship out. So it's about a $10 net. I'm more than happy with that. Hi, Buster. What do you want? You want treats? Give me a moment. I need to go buy my freedom. All right, what do you want? I know, I'm right here. Come here. You want this one? Or this one? You want that one? No. That's not one. You want this one? All right, and we're back. Sold a. Let's get this one out of the way. So this is one of them Jim Beam bottles. Hey, Blue Nose Flips, how you doing? This is Jim Beam bottle. It's got the coins on it. It's like the bicentennial version. Took a long time to sell. I just started a sale this morning on some old inventory. Or did this go out on an offer? I don't know. Let's find out. Sold on sale, 10% off sale. Show you what it looks like. There it is. I picked this up at the local thrift shop. I think it cost me $2. But man, it took a long time to sell. It's got the little quans. Pretty neat. Sold for $22.45. And they paid like $25 for shipping. Maybe that's why it took so long to sell. $22.40 for shipping. That's exactly why it took so long to sell. But it did sell. I was doing some eBay sourcing yesterday. And man, let me tell you, there are some people out there. If you've got your shipping and your shipping costs dialed in, you are going to put yourself head and shoulders above the bulk of eBay sellers out there. There was one that was selling 3 Gillette razors. 3, like tiny little Gillette razors. You've seen me ship them before. And the shipping cost was $12. I had another one that was like a small lot of razors, and the shipping cost was $30. I contacted both of them. I'm like, hey, what gives with your shipping costs, dog? This is insane. Like, is there a mistake in your listing, maybe? And both of them changed their shipping immediately after that. I think some people just don't want to do the work of like putting in the specifics and go high just so they can protect themselves when most shipping is actually really predictable. right, we're at 3 pounds. Where's this going? Georgia. Yeah. But I mean, people in the States, you know, there's a lot of sellers who don't take the time to learn shipping. And I've bought plenty of stuff from Canada and had it shipped to me, and it was totally reasonable. All right, let's say we're gonna be 3 pounds. I think we're gonna be able to get. It's only $15 to ship that. If I can keep this under 3 pounds, it's the same price cubic or by weight. So what we are going to do all right. All right, we're already over. So we will do away with the heavy paper. Get some lightweight cushion. That's still going to be too heavy. It's really good protection, but it's too dang heavy. Ouch! On my foot. Oh! Right on my toe. All right, we're still over. What's 4 pounds going to cost? 4 pounds, we're at $18.40. And I have a feeling I might as well go large flat rate at that point. Can I get this into a medium flat rate? Regional B, do I have a medium flat rate? That's a regional A. This is that's a large flat rate. That ain't going in that box. All right, it's going to be the same price, more or less either way. I may save. It's because it's going to Georgia. Might as well go with the protected route since my cost isn't going to change much. Use this stuff. This is a recycled, it's called Evergreen Recyclable Inner Lining System. So this stuff came insulating an order from Thrifty Lobster. You're going to know this one from Zingerman's. My ex sent me a very awesome birthday present of some Reuben sandwiches from Zingerman's. If you've never tried Zingerman's in Michigan, they do ship worldwide. It's a little pricey, but not much pricier than a night out on the town or a night restaurant, and the quality is amazing. Oops. Come on. There we go. Sweet. There we go. 3 pounds, 6 ounces. Priority mail. 4 pounds, 13, whatever, 8. And that is our challenging ship of the day. Actually, slightly cheaper. Let's go check out. That's not going to be cheaper cubic rate. There's no way. I've heard of some of these cross-border services they have in Canada. Buster, I'm busy right now. Can you come back later? I just gave you treats. You didn't bring me a toy to play with. All right, next up. I don't think the crazy cards coming this morning, so we'll do the postcards. A couple more things just came in. Oop. Hey. So at this point, we're kind of in a race against the post person. Oh, that is a new one. That's a new order. We'll have to grab that one. What? What? Okay, let's get into. He does want it. Do you want treats? You want a treat, or you just want me to pick you up? All right, we'll pick him up while we'll show you the postcards. All right. So here is the first one. This is Big Bear, California. It's a chrome postcard. I just think this one's really cool. Like, you got Dance Tonight at the Wigwam, you've got the drugstore, you've got all the rows of classic cars, camera shop. It's just a really cool postcard. This one sold for, I sent out an offer, or I took an offer for $24.95, and it's going, I know already, to Big Bear. And then this one is Stavanger, Norway. It is the port of Stavanger. Old card. This is like pre 1910. Well, I mean, we can date it by the postmark, probably. What's it say? 1907? Yeah, something in there. This one sold for $14, and it's going overseas. So a couple of good postcard sales, and then there is another one. Ouch. Hey. Okay. I guess that's what we're doing then. It's okay, I can do this with you. You're not going to like it when I start using the tape gun, though. Buster, did you hear that you got 100 new subscribers over in the last 48 hours? Ah! And off the buddy goes. Indeed, this is going to Big Bear, California. The username even contains Big Bear in the username. So that's a cool sale. I'm glad to have this one. Seems like it's going to the right home. All right. I sell a good number of cards to Norway, largely because I actually find quite a few cards from Norway. The Seattle area has a pretty large Scandinavian population historically, it being a big fishing town. There's I live 10 miles away from Paulsbo, Washington, which is basically like a big Nordic village town. Ballard, Washington is very, very has a very heavy Scandinavian heritage. So because of that Scandinavian heritage here, I do find a lot of Scandinavian postcards in my area, and they sell overseas back to Norway very, very often. So this one is there. I wouldn't be super surprised if this same buyer is buying all my Norway postcards. What? Do you want more treats? Is that a stupid question? All right, come here. Yep, come here. Nope, that's not the one you want. You want this one? Or you want this one? Come here. Come here. You now have all the flavors of treats. Smell them all. They're all the same. Man, he's such a jerk sometimes. All right. People keep buying stuff. All right, later, lobster. All right. Next up on the shipping block, new old stock Abus 160/40 padlock. Found that in the inventory on the day that I spent 2 hours looking for the lot of buttons. Discovered this was not listed. Listed it, and it sold in like, I want to say like 2 weeks. Why is my house shaking? Stupid church. Okay. Got a Wrecked, Country Joe and the Fish, Vanguard. Not the greatest condition sleeve, but the record was okay, if I recall correctly, and listed it properly. Yeah, the record's all right. Let's see if I got a better sleeve I can get this in. Yes, there we go. This guy's gonna just get 2 sleeves because I'm nice. That cover is pretty thrashed, but I think this one also went out on my old inventory clearance sale. Basically, I put everything that was listed before the buyout from that other eBayer, Rita. Everything I bought before that went on sale 10% off. And the goal here is to get some watchers. And as I get watchers on that, I'll send out offers for an extra 5% off. And I have found that to be very, very effective in getting inventory you want gone moved. 1, 2, 3. And the verbiage I use in those offers is sale ends soon, ! Act now for an extra 5% off the sale price. So it is a call to action / marketing assault. And it's, like I said, it's worked very, very well for me. You know, you get the boost of people just buying the items when they're on sale, but then you add the send offers to that. And what I did is I created a category in my store for old inventory, and then I changed the category 2, store category 2, for all those items to the older inventory category. So as items age now, I can simply add them into that category without changing their main category, which might be records or whatever. So I can just change those, move them into that second category. And then it makes it super easy to run sales because all I have to do is run the store category old inventory on sale for 15% off. So it took me maybe like 15 or 20 minutes to set that all up. And will save me so much time in the future, hunting and pecking old inventory to add to sales. Blue Nose Flips, you want to just ship them to me and sell me in bulk? All right, next. Talk about old records that'll make you nervous. 78 RPM, Bing Crosby, White Christmas, and God Rest Ye Merry Gentlemen. There's 2 Decca versions of White Christmas. One's got Let's Start the New Year Right, and the other one has God Rest Ye Merry Gentlemen. Both sell equally well for the same price. I would say it's a BOLO all day long. Make sure you've got the right stuff to ship it. And you can learn how to do that by watching me over the next couple of minutes. Okay, done. I got 3, going to take 3 sets of 2 square bubble wrap. What kind of music is it, Blue Nose? Three sets of 2 bubble wrap. The first set is going to go in fold it over like so. I'm going to lay one set of 2 on a piece of cardboard, cut to size. I'm going to put the second meat of the sandwich right in there. I'm going to take the third set of 2, lay it on top of that. And then our last piece of cardboard. We end up with a record sandwich like so. And then going to take 2 sets of 3. 1 set. 2 set. Make a cross. Lay that sandwich right in between. Close up the cross. Gotta then sandwich and sandwich wrap. I'm gonna close that up thusly. Oops. This here is a 12 by 12 by 6 box bought from Staples. It is the perfect box for this operation. Boom. Boom. Crossways, one time. Boom. Got some of that paper from earlier. If you're not super concerned with weight this time around. Throw that in there. I'm going to throw my thank you. Find a Sharpie. Sharpie. There we go. I did a quick scan ago. There wasn't anything crazy. Okay. Rock and Pop is fine. I mean, I like Rock and Pop. I mean, if I can keep the total cost in the like $2 to $3 a record area, that's probably about as high as I'd want to go on it. So if that's worth it to you to make a deal, and if that's enough for you after whatever it's going to cost to ship, like I don't know how many we're talking about here, but just to kind of let you know where I'm at. I'd want to see like a couple of pictures, like know a few of the titles. Not that I'm in any super hurry at this point so like at your convenience. You can find me on the Facebooks, Jackass Retro. Easy to message me there. Got a website too. You can find that. There's a contact button on there. Squirrel. All right. That is it. I've got a few orders that came in after the fact, but I will worry about those later. For those of you in here still, I think it's just Blue Nose. Hope you join us later on this evening for two gringos and a burro over on Thrifty Lobster's channel. Go subscribe there. Look at their upcoming live streams. Hit the bell and notification. Set a reminder. Do all those things. I'll be joining with them, and we're talking about washing machines today. It should be actually. I'm pretty interested. I've been watching this guy's channel, and it's kind of cool. Then let's see the film festival. Found Film Festival is coming up on my channel next Wednesday. That should be a lot of fun. And that's going to be it. Quick and easy 1 hour live stream. And we'll be back later on. So have a great day. Hope sales are good. And we'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.